want to get married to me, and this is the way that you're dealing with it, huh? You're back to the same old selfish, self-involved, vile, disgusting self.
The diamond of cinema, the incomparable Julia Roberts. Now we will tell you with which men she has been and is happy in her bright life. Welcome to the Top Art Legends, and we'll start with actor Liam Neeson.
Who the hell are you people?
I'm Jenny Lee. We're here for the audition.
Audition? It is 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
At the age of 19, Roberts starred in her first film Satisfaction alongside actor Liam Neeson. Although this film did not become a box office hit, it turned out to be a hit for Liam and Julia's personal lives. Despite the 16-year age difference between them, they had a serious relationship and lived together in Venice, California. Eventually, after a year of being together, they parted ways, and the couple never made any public comments about their time together. Nearly 10 years later, when they starred together again in the film Michael Collins.
Promise me something, Kitty.
Anything.
Promise me you'll never care about me. Please.
I promise.
Neeson talked about it in an interview with the Irish Times. There was an ease between myself and Julia on the set, a real ease. She was dying to do the film. Ironically, she first heard about Michael Collins from me 10 years ago. Actor Dylan McDermott.
Presbyterian Church. I'll be the one in the veil down front.
Oh, I'm gonna make you very happy.
In 1988, Roberts landed the role of Shelby Eatonton Latchery in the film Steel Magnolias. During the filming of the movie, she worked closely with Dylan McDermott, and the pair began dating that same year. Julia and Dylan kept their relationship secret, but they dated for nearly 2 years. They were even rumored to be engaged at some point.
You were engaged to Julia Roberts while making that film? No, after the film.
After, yes.
Got it. Did you fall in love on that film?
I always get engaged after the movie.
You do. You
Never
do.
during.
But without confirming it, Julia ended the relationship in 1990. Actor Kiefer Sutherland.
Forget it, Nelson. I have no interest in watching you kill yourself.
I think you do.
After parting ways with Dylan, Roberts starred in the film Flatliners alongside Kiefer Sutherland. Roberts and her fellow castmate Sutherland, both young and promising actors at the time, began a relationship after meeting on set. After just 1 year of a whirlwind romance and living together, Sutherland and Roberts were engaged and planning to marry. The ceremony itself was planned at the 20th Century Fox studio, which was transformed into a heavenly garden-like setting, according to People magazine's report. It was going to be the fantasy wedding of the decade. Everything seemed to be going so well until a few days before the planned wedding, when each couple's publicist released a joint statement announcing that the wedding would not take place.
Gathered here today. Where's she going? Don't. Lock the doors!
It has been mutually agreed upon that the wedding has been postponed, the joint statement read. Nearly 2 decades later, Sutherland publicly praised his former fiancée for deciding to call off the marriage.
We were young, and we were both very much in love, and we had decided that we wanted to get married. But then this other thing kind of took over.
Actor Jason Patric.
Come on, just you. How far are you willing to go, Michael?
On the day Julia was supposed to marry Kiefer, but the wedding was called off, she was spotted having lunch with another actor and Sutherland's best friend, Jason Patric. The pair had starred in the 1987 horror/comedy film The Lost Boys together. The couple was seen when they were flying to Ireland, shortly after they were first spotted together. However, Patric has since vehemently denied speculation that they were on a romantic getaway on the day of her upcoming wedding. "All that stuff is made up," he told Vulture in 2011. "They had a relationship that ended, and I was with her for a little while, and it ended. I think they're fine, but we never had any issue, even back then." Musician Lyle Lovett.
Every night, well, she's no lady, she's my wife.
Although it's unclear when Patric and Julia parted ways, Shortly after, the actress began dating Lovett. They met while filming together in the movie The Player.
Why else would you bring me here?
Why else indeed? Paul, why have we brought Mr. Miller in here today?
To look at some pictures.
Roberts was a fan of his music and often listened to it in the car.
I had a very strong reaction to meeting him.
Different from the way you'd been with other men?
Different from the way I've ever reacted to any person on the planet. He's perfect.
Just 3 weeks into dating, they decided to get married. They had a traditional wedding, which was planned in just 72 hours and squeezed in between Julia's filming schedules and Lovett's touring commitments. However, things didn't go smoothly for the couple after some time. In fact, the final year of Lovett and Roberts' marriage was marred by public scandals. At one point, the media stirred up controversy after Roberts was seen simply dancing with actor Ethan Hawke at a business dinner. "I danced. Is that a felony?" said Roberts. Due to their careers, they spent a lot of time apart. "We've never gone more than a week without seeing each other since we got married," Lovett told People in 1993. "But before that, we'd never spent more than 7 days together." After nearly 2 years of marriage, they announced their divorce. "We remain close and in great support of one another." Actor Matthew Perry.
Is your name Chandler?
Yes it is.
Chandler Bing.
Do you know me, or are you just really good at this game?
Julia was invited to guest star in a 1996 episode of Friends, and she agreed only on the condition that her character would be involved in a storyline with Chandler Bing, played by Matthew. They began flirting with each other from afar, and by the time of filming the episode, they were already dating. Matthew was afraid that the movie star would leave him, so just 2 months later, he left her himself. "Dating Julia Roberts had been too much for me. I had been constantly certain that she was going to break up with me. Why would she not?" Benjamin Bratt.
Look, just relax, all right? Don't annoy him. Don't say anything. Don't argue.
I can't ever argue. When do I argue? I might have a heated discussion with somebody when I might get very passionate about what I say, but...
Is this you not arguing? Because you suck at it.
In 1997, Roberts met Bratt at an upscale restaurant in Manhattan, New York. Bratt walked in, and I looked up at him, and it was like something hit me over the head with a bat, she told in one interview. Since then, they were often spotted at New York establishments such as La Madre, Cafeteria, and Café Louvre. They managed to find a balance between their personal and public lives. The couple constantly delighted their fans with quotes about each other. "All that I have to say about Julia couldn't possibly fit into 1 or 2 sentences," Bratt told People. "She's an incredible woman. He's very good looking," Roberts told People, "and his handsomeness pales in comparison to his kindness. That is all a girl could ask for, really."
He's the best reason to go home that I can think of, and the nice thing about a night like this is that it means I get to take a really long, extended vacation.
However, as we know, Roberts and Bratt's relationship ended in June 2001. Cinematographer Danny Moder. They met back in 2000 on the set of the film The Mexican and immediately hit it off.
When do you get to that point of enough is enough?
Never.
At that time, he was married, and she had a boyfriend. But by early 2002, Moder finalized his divorce, and in the summer of that year, he and Roberts got married. Soon after, in November 2004, the couple welcomed twins, Finn and Hazel, and in June 2007, their third child, son Henry, was born. The thing is, we have these 3 human beings who are just a complete reflection of the affection we have for each other, she told InStyle in 2017. Recently, the couple celebrated their wedding anniversary. To mark this occasion, Roberts posted a sweet photo on Instagram where the couple is kissing. She also shared her view on marriage with her fans, saying that her husband's love makes her deep, deep happy. "Good genes, leading a life that is fulfilling. And I have said this, and I say it usually as kind of a joke, but I do believe in the love of a good man," she explained. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell. See you later on the Top Art Legends.